So I've been filming a lot of videos in one day. Usually I don't do specific makeup, and I change my clothes between what movie I'm reviewing, but I've decided fuck that, I don't care. However, I'm sick of looking at my hair that seriously needs roots dyed and bleached and all that, and I have bleached but I don't have dye, so I can't even do it myself right now. So I decided I have a bunch of wigs that I've had for a while and I haven't worn, and we're gonna wear them. So this review and the next one and I don't know what, you're gonna get new wigs just because I can. Hello everyone, if you are new here, welcome to my channel, Morbid Heart Designs. I do horror movie reviews, sometimes they're art, sometimes they're me talking like this, and right now you get, obviously, me talking like this. I'd also like to say this video is not officially sponsored by Shudder. However, because of their 30-day free shut-in code, I am going to say thank you to them, give them a shout out. So thank you to Shudder for 30 free days. I definitely recommend their streaming service. I've had a lot of fun looking through their catalog, watching some of their original content, and you'll get various reviews for a while. Anything that I watch during the 30 days I will review whether I like it or not, and I'm actually planning a worst of that I watched during quarantine. So today's movie, in case you're curious, is called The Headhunter. It is from 2018, 2019, so rather new. Fantasy horror, not something you see too often, but I wish there was more of it because it was awesome to see the fantasy elements with monsters and costume and the set. Like, I really enjoyed those aspects of this movie. It's directed by Jordan Downey. It has a very small cast. Our main cast is Asha Ricketts, Kara Kaufman, and Christopher Rye. I'm not sure how to say it, but there's the spelling. Whatever way it appears. This movie is actually about revenge. Our main character is a father. His daughter was unfortunately killed by a monster, and he becomes a headhunter hunting monsters in hopes to one day confront and beat the monster who killed his daughter. He's quite good at what he does. You can see from the awesome set design, when he kills a monster, he takes his head and he literally goes on a pike. And it's freaking awesome. Like, the statues, or not necessarily statues, but the busts at least, the character designs, the detail work, really well done on these creatures. And it really added to his level of revenge, his expertise, how he's improved as a warrior headhunter, and his journey of revenge and how long he waits for it. This movie has won 7 awards. Some of these festivals, I'm not even going to try and say their names. I'm going to butcher them. You can see them on IMDb if you want. They have won Best Special Effects, Best Actor, Best Portuguese Film, but the movie is in English. However, there is so little dialogue, you do have to watch the movie because a lot of it is actions and things happening. Best, again, Actor, Best International Feature-Length Horror Film, Cinematography, Overall Feature. It was nominated for 2 other awards, Best Director and Best Horror Feature at Nightmares Film Festival. So overall, from those awards that it's won, you can tell it is a really good movie. But I will say it's not flawless. The third act, there is a fight sequence between the father and the creature that killed the daughter, and it really fell apart in some aspects on that, like cringeworthy. But I will forgive it in my overall rating to a point because of how well the costume designs were, the sets, the acting, the story, the development overall kept me intrigued. So I'm going to use that as a segue to my rating, which is 4 out of 5 Zombievers. Like I said, it's a really good movie, but there was so many issues with the main creature and the fight sequence. I did really love the very end of the movie. The last few minutes were just definitely a horror movie trope, but it was also filmed and revealed in a way that I was like, I'm down with this. I am down with this. I mean, it's a horror movie. It's not going to have a happy ending. It's very rare you get a happy ending. I will say it's more of a suspense than a horror. I never found myself scared, but I was definitely intrigued about what was going to happen, what was going on. Moral of the story. Yes, revenge is tempting sometimes, but it always comes with a price. I can't really do a best death in this because you actually don't see a lot of the death scenes. You see the headhunter carrying the head of things. There's a lot of really interesting gore in it. Again, I'd like to say thank you to Shudder for providing their 30 days free with their shut-in code. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much to my patrons as always. If you're new here, please consider subscribing, following my social medias. I also do artwork on Twitch. So, from my dark heart to yours, have a wonderful day, and please don't die before my next video.